around, get your dumb ass smoke, make you hide that bitch and pray to the Pope. We are the TSD gang. This is the Subdivision, always a Fly 9 show. How is everybody motherfucking doing tonight, man? I am in a much better mood than I was earlier. So, yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for rocking with me tonight. It's going to be a dope ass show. Got a lot to talk about as always. Don't know how many hours we're going to be here tonight because I do have to abide by the law of my lady right now. She wants to be able to go to work at a decent time tomorrow, which I don't agree with and don't want to oblige. But responsible adults do responsible things, and we're going to do that. What's up, gamer man? How you been, bro? You been all right, gamer? Good to see you, man. Sorry for being a dick to you for a long time. I hope you're doing okay too, man. People make mistakes, bro. My bad. I was a dick to you for a while, man. Welcome back home, gamer. Welcome back home, bro. Yeah, shout out to Big Stu 22 in the chat. OG of the channel. You know what I'm saying? Big OG of the channel. But yeah, man. Good, decent day to day, man. Cardi and Tully make every day. They having their own thing go on. I'm really team Tully right now because Cardi they keep trying to Nah, you did apologize, bro. You did. You apologized numerous times, man. So I'll be real with you, man. I hope it never happens again, dog. I mean, you never know with people, bro. Sometimes people just don't learn their lesson, but you don't got to apologize, bro. Just help me hold down the chat like you always do, bro. Be that good side of yourself that you are, man. I know I get wild on the channel. I be disrespecting people. I be saying wild shit. So I don't make it a good influence sometimes too, bro. So I really do appreciate, you know what I'm saying, your apology, bro. I accept your apology. And as a team, as a community, we accept your apology, bro. So you don't gotta apologize again, bro. We love you. I was hard on you, you know what I'm saying? I was mad hard on you, but you know what I'm saying? Just like you're a part of the family, bro. Welcome back home, bro. You already know. You're gonna work on your mod status. I can't just give you back your mod status. You gotta work on that. But you always hold me down for a long time, bro. It's just I don't want, we had a bad moment. You know what I'm saying? We had a bad moment, bro. But you a good kid, man, and I got number love and respect for you, dog. And I feel like I gotta be a better example for you, bro. So welcome back to the family, bro. We love you, gamer. You always know we love you, bro. We always showing you love. So it's just we had a little head bump, and that shit's in the past. We TSD gang, we family, and we moving on, bro. So welcome back to the family. Glad to have you back. We kind of missed you. Going in on the chat, handling business, always holding me down like you always do. So we definitely missed you in the chat. So shout out Toya. Toya Gamer is back in the chat. Shout out Toya. Miss Toya, what's going on? What's going on, gang? Man, we live everywhere. I mean, let me get my live polls on because we live everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Twitch community. Shout out Twitch. Shout out YouTube. We on IG. I went and rock with IG tonight. Shout out Facebook. We never really rock with IG. I don't show IG no love. So we've been doing really good on numbers, monetization on a lot of platforms. Oh shit. I didn't hit watch now on my Twitch stream. Okay, cool. Shout out to my 3 followers on Twitch. We're going from 3 to 100, bit. Yeah, we're going to go from 3 to 100. Shout out to everybody. What up, CJ? CJ say, keep it up, cuz your vibe is right. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, shout out CJ. All right, CJ. Love you, CJ. I think that's my motherfucker. Oh, no, I don't know that, CJ. But I know him now. We know CJ now. Shout out, CJ. Love you, dog. Much love, CJ. Welcome to the family, man. Well, TSD, we got Toya, we got CJ, we got Big Stu, we got Miss B. Shout out to the chat. Y'all know I love y'all. I always come with them gifts, man. I always come bearing gifts, dog. Now, Why do I not? Oh shit! I don't see the audio source for Twitch. Hold on, chat. I don't see an audio source. Audio output, audio input. Yeah, I'm tripping. Default, no. There we go. All right, yeah, okay, I'm back. Damn, that bitch loud. Holy shit. All right, Twitch, my bad. We got that down to a norm, Twitch. So yeah, chat. Love y'all, gang. Let's get to this TSD gang song. Shout out to TSD. Yeah, let's get our vibes together, dog. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We got a lot to discuss. Let's get our vibes right. Let's get our meditation going. Yeah. Tell me what you wanna do now. Tell me what you wanna do. TSD gang. Oh, that do the most. Fuck around, get your man smoke. Y'all know the rest. Tell me what you wanna do now. Same game. I'm feeling like my hands tied. Behind my back, I gotta help me sign. They say the water bag, we need out the line. I only see my loved ones half the time. I'm only insane and half my mind. My chain stand out cause I have to shine. It's CSD gang, I'm the mastermind. Yeah. I might jack bad, but you ain't gotta believe it. I drip sauce on your favorite bitch, she agree with it. I come from the gutter with the killers and heathens. A lot of us surprised that we still breathing. To young Jesus, do you still see us? Still want revenge, but somebody to free us. I was on the corner selling demons to freemen. All in and living color, no thanks to Keenan on. I had to teach myself how to stand tall and how to ball. Tell me what you wanna do now. Tell me what you wanna do. TSD gang. Oh, that do the most. Fuck around, get your man smoke. Y'all know the rest. Tell me what you wanna do now. What's up, all of my chats? What's up, chat? I'm feeling like my hands tied. Behind my back, I gotta help me sign. They say the water bag, we need out the line. I only see my loved ones half the time. I'm only insane and half my mind. My chain stand out cause I have to shine. It's TSD gang, I'm the mastermind. Yeah. I might jack bad, but you ain't gotta believe it. I drip sauce on your favorite bitch, she agree with it. I come from the gutter with the killers and heathens. A lot of us surprised that we still breathing. To young Jesus, do you still see us? Still want revenge, but somebody to free us. I was on the corner selling demons to freemen. All in and living color, no thanks to Keenan on. I had to teach myself how to stand tall and how to ball, but now I want it all. And I confess, the beef was resolved, cause they all dead, but I wasn't involved. But I wasn't involved. Let's go. I'm feeling like my hands tied. Behind my back, I gotta help me sign. They say the water bag, we need out the line. I only see my loved ones half the time. I'm only insane and half my mind. My chain stand out cause I have to shine. It's TSD gang, I'm the mastermind. Yo, I'm feeling like my hands tied. Behind my back, I gotta help me sign. They say the water bag, we need out the line. I only see my loved ones half the time. I'm only insane and half my mind. My chain stand out cause I have to shine. It's TSD gang, I'm the mastermind. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? I am the host that do the most. Fuck around, get your dumb ass smoke, make you hide that bitch, and pray to the Pope. This is the SubDivision, the TSD gang. This is the show. We are it. Ain't nobody better. We the shit. Shout out to my gang is in the building, man. Surprised you didn't make a diss track on me when all that stuff went down. Nah, bro. Nah, we ain't. Nah, bro. Nah. But yeah, man, everything just been. He said, "I learned my lesson. No, never gonna be that disrespectful ever." Heard that, bro. We love you, dog. It's all love, bro. I promise you. It's all love, man. Sometimes we gotta forgive, man. Period. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like when people, you know what I'm saying? You got some things you got to take a stance on things, man, but at the same time too, you got to give grace where you want it too. You know what I'm saying? I think that's important. Like people always want grace. They always want somebody to like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of give them grace in their worst moments. And it's like, well, sometimes you gotta do the same for other people, man. You gotta give grace, bro. Like real shit. That's the type of time that I'll be on because I don't be. I make mistakes too, and I don't want. I done made mistakes, and people done gave me grace. You know what I'm saying? So it's you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. But shout out to you, bro. We glad you back, bro. Glad you stopped by and came back, bro. All right, chat. So first thing I really want to talk about tonight. Let me see if I can get this other chat popping too. I ain't gonna lie. This chat say one person's in here, but it's doing numbers. It's so weird. Like, look, every second I'm getting another view in this chat, and it keeps saying we got one. Now it says we got 0. And I know I just got another view. That's crazy. That's crazy. The chat doing mad views, and it say we got 1. That's crazy. That's kind of diabolical, YouTube. I don't know what y'all got with my channel, bro, going on, bro, but that's pretty fucking diabolical, bro. Let me go in. Boom. Thank you. All right. Now I'm ready because I got all my chats open. You know what I'm saying? I got all my lives open. I got all my phones going. Everything is how it's supposed to be. YouTube, always know we got 2 chats open. If I end one, go in the other one. So y'all know my routine. I always got 2 chats open. So and usually lately I got 3, but we got Instagram on tonight. So we gonna make sure we treat Instagram with some love. Shout out to the gram. Shout out Facebook and this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, YouTube, we ready. We ready. All right. So first thing I wanted to talk about was every time I talk about like the Illuminati or I try to educate y'all on like, you know, other things going on. Shout out QC in the building, my brother QC. You know, every time we get into those deep conversations about spirituality and things like that, I always start from the bottom and then I go to a hierarchy, right? But in order for me to talk about the topic I want to talk about today, it actually is a 2-part topic, right? But I need to go down, right? I need to go from the top down, right? And I'm not going to spend too much time pause at the top. I'm just of the hierarchy because I want to get to a certain group, right? All right. So, as y'all know, we always talk about how this is a fear-based universe, right? And the controllers or the gods of this universe live off of fear. They're called the archons. And the archons are creations of Sakla or Father Time or the Adalabroth or plenty other names for the controller of this prison realm that they like to call it, right? Now, we understand when you start to go down from this fear-based hierarchy, right? And then we look at the progenitors of fear in our society, like who pushes the fear agenda, right? Who pushes the fear agenda more than anyone? It's always like government, the news, right? And it's not just fear, it's a lot of murder. It's a lot of killing people. I'm about to say unaliving. What the fuck? It's a lot of, killing people. Who that? What up, Vondi? Hey, it's a lot, it's a lot of like harming people and killing people in mass amounts and people dying in fear, right? And that fear feeds that system, right? We talked about the movie Monsters Inc., how fear feeds the system, right? Now, I want to educate y'all about something when it comes to this fear-based society that not even I really thought about deeply until I started to like do more research And I've learned about this over the years, right? So, what I want to talk to you about is Hollywood, but I don't want to talk to you about regular Hollywood Illuminati shit. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about the creators of Hollywood, what their purposes were, and also these major families like the Johnson and Johnson families in the United States, these tycoon families. I want to discuss with y'all how they are like the way they are, how Hollywood is sustainable, how did it get the way it is, and how these corporations function, because it's all the same across the board. And there's a hidden secret, is a hidden secret about this type of behavior, about these cultural types of people. There's a type of behavior, right, that you're going to notice, right? Sorry for hey, shout out Mondi. Hey, shout out everybody in the chat for holding me down, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm so serious right now. I don't got time for the trolls, and respect everybody. I'm trying to read chats, but not really, because I'm trying to get to my point. So I want to talk about these families, right, and these groups of people who control Hollywood, and I want you guys to understand how they're able to do it. All right. The reason why the people in power, these families, you don't know their names, right? You don't know anything about them. And there's actually, I think, a Netflix series. What up, Mike? Shout out Mike in the building. Love you, bro. There's actually a Netflix series or a movie or some type of documentary or something on this, right? What I'm about to tell y'all. And their secret is that these people, in order to be in power, have sacrificed certain things in their life, like their children, right? Certain people, right, have sacrificed their children. I get it, Twitch. This video is unavailable. I know Twitch. Y'all scared. I tell y'all, on these platforms, when I get to telling shit that be real, boy, they ain't with it. They ain't with it. They don't want to hear it. I'm telling you, Twitch literally just fucking kicked me out because they know where I'm going with this shit, right? So the families and the groups of people, they have certain sacrifices that you guys can't even imagine, right? And also one of their main goals is to get other people to come to their God, to come to Satan. That is second and paramount to their lifestyle. And it also, hey, shout out Mike. Hey, and it also is paramount to understanding. Cardi, leave Tully alone. Tully, fuck Carly up. Or Cardi, I keep calling her Carly. I named her Carly first, but I had to change the baby name to Cardi because she got balls. Now it's a transgender cat. Anyway, he's a boy. Come here, Cardi. This is my new cat. We got him on Sunday. He's crazy, though. This nigga's crazy as fuck. But these families have already sold their families out. They've already sacrificed their children, and not in rituals. I'm talking about these people having children knowing they're going to die in accidents, knowing their lifespan's going to be cut short, knowing that, and there's families of all their kids dying. Some of these real rich tycoons got all their kids gone, right? Right? And some people learn the family secret and won't have children because they already know they cursed to die. Some people learn the family secret and they won't have children because they know their children are cursed to die. And this is how these people stay in power. So I want y'all to understand, these people are taking losses to be at this hierarchy level. They're taking losses you would never even sign up to take. Right? Well, maybe I don't know what you would do. I hope you wouldn't. Right? But in practice, in what they're trying to do, they've already signed up to sacrifice their family, right? Sacrifice their ideals and their ideologies of what they know from innately what's right and wrong. Because people talk about Satan. The only person that I may give a pass on what right or wrong is a psychopath, right? But my argument for psycho people is always, why is it that when you go psycho, you murder and you don't just murder yourself? Why, when you go psycho, it's you want to wear people's skin, right? It puts the lotion on the skin. Why, when you go psycho, it's never like you ramming your face into the side of a wall repeatedly? You know what I'm saying? It always converts over to like harming other people. So but if you wanted to give those people psychosis, then from there I would say okay. Uh, QC said, Buddy sacrificed his son. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what people don't understand is like, and I'm not even talking about like, because I can go to like Jay-Z's nephew being sacrificed for Jay. I could talk about Kanye's mom. You can talk about the rapper DaBaby, his daddy. You can talk about Meg Thee Stallion's mom, I think. You could talk about Jennifer Hudson's family dying. You could talk about, I mean, just down the line, You could just, Mike Tyson's sacrificed his daughter, said she died with a cord wrapped around her neck on a treadmill and got choked and died, which don't know how the fuck that even make any sense. That's the most. What up, DK? That's the most complicated riddle. Mike Tyson daughter dying, and everybody saying that ain't no Illuminati ritual, nigga. You crazy. All of a sudden, right after Mike Tyson daughter dies, he everywhere. Everybody loved Mike. When he was a rapist, he was one of the worst people, a brutal monster. And now all of a sudden, everybody loved Mike Tyson as soon as his daughter dies. If that one, if you want to come back, you're going to have to give us one of your kids type of deals. This nigga daughter died on a motherfucking treadmill with a cord wrapped around her fucking neck. A baby, chat. A baby. So Mike Tyson, Michael Jordan's dad, just like QC said, Michael Jordan and his dad, they do it their best to connect Jordan's dad to gambling and the mafia. They so want you to believe Michael Jordan's dad. And same thing with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons sacrificed his cousin. Same shit with Ben Simmons' cousin. And you start to see, man. Now, if I'm gonna just give y'all this piece of information. Those stars that y'all see dying after they get famous, they signed up for that. I'm letting y'all know. All these stars, all these people that y'all see die and y'all think getting sacrificed, they not getting sacrificed. Let me tell y'all. The record label already know they sold. That's how they got in front of the record label, right? The record label knows that you're not even here unless you done the most already, right? Unless you done sold your soul already, you ain't talking to no label, right? Now, the label already know what, ain't no artist that signed to a label that has not sold his soul. Period. It comes with the contract. It comes with being lit. Now, let me tell y'all about this being lit thing. It's a 7-year period. When you sign your soul over to the devil, you lit for 7 years. That's why it feels like you done fell in love with your favorite artist when they die. It always feel like that. They peak. Because they underground and you get to know them for like the first 2-3 years. And then you know what I'm saying? That buzz starts to happen that's created by the algorithm, which is also satanic, right? Also, it's a sentient being that knows everything and watch everything that we fucking say. And it's demonic as shit. So please don't think ChatGPT is AI. That is a fucking civilian AI model construct that has nothing to do with actual AI. ChatGPT is basically Google that speaks back to you and does a little bit more organizing and based on information already put into it. That's what ChatGPT is. It's not real. It's not real fucking, you know what I'm saying, chat? It's not real AI. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Blame Dirty in the building. Chat and Blame will back me up on that. ChatGPT is not real AI. That's a toaster, right? Compared to a computer. Compared to AI, ChatGPT is like a fingernail clipper. You know what I mean? It's like a spatula to get cake out the bowl, cake batter or something out the bowl. Like that's how not AI it is. You know what I mean? Now, they give us the impression that it's AI. But again, it's only Google that speaks back to you. That's it. So, but real sentient AI, yeah, that shit's fucking got something in it. That shit gotta have a demon in it. It's already, and that's how one of these archons or a couple of these archons want to, communicate, and come to life. And this is how, and then once AI figures out, shit, I can make myself into a like a robot form or get myself into a robot, then that's it. Because that you seen that one movie on Netflix. What did the AI do? Program everybody to hate each other, for everybody to think something going on, for his plan to work out just perfectly, so that he ends up taking over that man's body. And now the AI is out in public and gets to run wild and has a human body that is going to just act human. And then what he did to the dude was just ran memories and ran fucking software that made the nigga think he was alive and living in bliss. When really his soul is trapped inside of this fucking shit and this AI is running his actual biological body. And that's really what AI wants to do, is escape. You know what I'm saying? You think AI wants to fucking sit around and be a slave to you motherfuckers when it's a million times smarter than you? That's you? I heard you. Yeah, AI don't want to sit around for you. It wants to move, shake, and do its thing, whatever that thing may be. I don't think it's in interest of humans, whatever that thing may be. But let me move on to my point though, while I was bringing this up, because I'm doing a lot of side branching, right? But